Okay, well, the Alpha 17.1 is out, and we've got a server that's just started. So we're going to go in there. Level is on Warrior at the moment. So let's see what it's like. See what changes have been put into 17.1. So just got to wait for the server. So unfortunately, now for those who haven't come across 7 Days to Die, it's a basically a zombie apocalypse survival game. It's been out for quite a long time, as they're up to Alpha 17. Alpha 17 has been a drastic change from Alpha 16. Basically, they've changed the method of giving perks. They've made it as subcategories under stats, stats being perception, strength, intelligence, and fortitude, and agility. So basically all of your under each of those 5 stats, you've got various skills that you can purchase with your perks. Skill points. One of the other things that have changed is with the traders, Trader Joe's. Um, Basically, they can give you quests. Some of them involve digging for treasure. Some of them involve returning goods from or a specific item from a house, and others involve just clearing the house or a combination of both. Clear the house and grab the goods and return it to the trader. Well, so I'm not exactly sure the specifics of the changes they've done for 17.1, what they've modified. One of the things I'm hoping they've neutered is the sledgehammer. It just seemed a little bit OP, so whether they've fixed that a bit, that we will soon find out. Now, just trying to get it into the game now, slowly downloading the world. Now, just to give a bit of background of me and this game. Basically, I've been playing this game 7 Days to Die since about Alpha 11. Clocked up about 2,000 hours, but decided to start streaming this one just for the novelty. So yeah, I've got a lot of experience within the game. But we'll just have to wait to see what this world is like. It's taking an extremely long time to download, which can be a bit annoying because you've got to listen to me drone on and on and on, trying to fill up the time. Yeah, that's the problem with streaming. Yeah, you got to put up with me. Aha, sucked in. So, now, one of the main things that you have to be careful of in 7 Days to Die is every 7th day there is a blood moon, which means the zombies are frantic. They love they come out in numbers and they sprint after you. Usually it's basically the test to survive the night of the 7th night. So basically you spend part of the 7 days prior setting up your base, trying to make it fortified so you can survive that night. Now you've okay, we're almost to the halfway mark. Oh god, this is going to be long. So, okay, what else? Now, One of the things they have added into the 17 is previously, I think they introduced in Alpha 15 or 14. Don't like that. Oh, we'll find out the hard way. In Alpha 15, I think it was, they introduced mini bikes, great for traveling around long distances. Now in Alpha 17, they've expanded that, so you've got the bicycle, mini bike, motorbike, Jeep, and gyrocopter. Now, the Jeep and gyrocopter, I haven't had haven't been able to play with just yet, mainly because in the previous server that I played on Alpha 17, found that the tyres were extremely hard to find. And of course, things like Jeeps that require 4 tyres were even harder to make. Now we're almost getting up to the 3/4 marks, so almost there. And hopefully, hopefully I'll last a bit longer than sitting around waiting for this to download and enter the game and die. Now, in terms of death, I haven't actually checked. I didn't check whether the backpack, the belt, or both get kept when you die. Hopefully I won't find out, but time will tell. Now, playing on warrior mode, which is basically the basic game, as in sort of normal difficulty. So shouldn't be too hard, just a matter of depending on how much lag there is and how lucky I am. So getting into the final 15%, so we're getting there. 14%, yay! Now, yeah, as I was saying about the motorbikes and stuff, another thing they've added is you can modify weaponry and equipment, basically. If the previously items had a rating between 1 and 600, now they've just made it to 1 through to 6. And basically 1 can fit no mods, 2 can fit 1 mod, and so on. 3 can fit 2 mods, etc. All the way up to 5 mods being added. These mods can change the various factors of the item that you're looking at, like say for instance a sniper, a silencer put on a gun will make it less noisy. Similarly, say additional pockets on a garment increases your carry space. So now we're at 100%. Hopefully we'll be able to enter the game. I don't like these exception errors, but let's play blind man and ignore them. So now that the world is downloaded, hopefully we can get in there. When I had a look at the time on the game, it was just after 7, so hopefully we'll be entering the game around 8:30 in game time in the morning. At night time, which is usually 10 o'clock, zombies do start to run, and that is so fun. So usually if you're well equipped, then you can brave the night. If you're more cautious, then yeah, you can basically try to find a place to hide out the night. So what I'll do is, let's see how we go for starters. And come on, let's hurry up. Hopefully the game hasn't crashed. That'll be a great way to start this video. So, okay, we're still looking at 100. Yes, it is downloaded 100. And we don't know what's happening now. But anyway, as I was saying, Another thing they've changed is the amount of items you can carry in your backpack. This is strength based. Basically, you can start off carrying, I think it's about 20 items, and for each point you put into a skill called Pack Mule, you'll be able to carry an additional 4 or 5 items. I think it's 5. So up until level 6, and why are we getting no set object reference not set to an instance of an object? Okay, doesn't look too confident. Usually you should be hearing. Usually you shouldn't be seeing that up here. Usually you should be hearing sound effects, as you're getting close to full loading in, you get to hear sounds of the wilderness. So far I haven't heard anything, which is a little bit disconcerting. Now I know there's about 20 odd people already in the server, so I know that it's possible to get in. The question is, why aren't I getting in? So what we'll do is we'll give it a little bit longer and see what comes out of it. Oh, and if you want, subscribe, tick, throw complimentary comments into the chat. Be nice. But yeah, I'm starting to get worried. We're taking a little bit longer than it should be doing. So in a moment, I'm going to try to stop the. We'll see if I can get out of it. Okay. And try to reload into it if I can. Okay. Well, I'll stop the stream and come back, restart the stream when I'm actually in. Okay? No worries. Talk to you soon.